Fucking,
I've got
so
more kittens. Do you need a cat?
No! No way! I don't want no cats.
We didn't get the guy fixed in time, and now we got more kittens. And going in, I was like...
You know where a perfect place for them
Well,
is?
they're going to go to the shelter.
I was going to say, the trash can, but the shelter doesn't go.
Unfortunately, they will. If nobody takes them, they're going to go. Except for maybe one. Because I fucked up. And I said
You named it?
No, well, yes.
Oh!
but going into this, I was like...
You look like a Miss Brisby.
If there is... you might have just named it. No. But anyways, but okay, we got the cats, and we were going into the pregnancy. I was like, if there's an orange one,
you want it?
We can keep it, and we can call it Who Day. We can like paint black stripes on it if we wanted to.
And Lisa's like, that's brilliant.
Exactly, she was all for it, but we didn't have any orange ones.
How many does this make you? This would be the fourth one.
We have 11 cats total right now.
Oh my god! 11? Holy shit!
Yes.
That is a fuck ton of cats. You're running a shelter at your house. Why do you take it anywhere? Jesus Christ.
I don't like it.
I have 2, and I'm like, no more. Joe's like, add 9. Fuck that. Do they take turns using the litter box?
Yeah.
Like line up and shit?
they probably do.
Meow, meow. This one comes out, this one goes in.
But yes.
Because the other ones come too close as a shit.
Yes.
They fight like that?
Yes, they do sometimes. But I'm not a fan of the cats that I mean...
You hate the cats you have already. Like, this is the winner. The orange one is the winner.
But we didn't have an orange one. But we do.
Yet.
We do.
Got one now, sounds like.
No. None of them are orange. But there was a white one that's got kind of like smoky paws and ears and stuff.
Oh no, that's a shadow. That's a socks.
It's mostly white.
That's a Mr. Socks.
And I had a genius idea yesterday. I originally came up with Cracker. And I said no. I want to name him Honky because he's white.
I'd still say no on that one too. I go with a cool name.
I would call him
like a cat
Honky.
to me. If I name a cat, which I didn't name either of the cats in there, but if I ever name the cat or a dog, I want it to be like a cartoon name. So like a Mr. Look, it's Mr. Scuttles or Mrs. Brisby.
That's a good one. I'm going to run that by Elise. Because it is a girl.
Or, there's 2 socks. Or something like that.
Yeah, okay, I get that.
Not fucking...
Okay.
Hey, man, let's come up with a fucking racist slur.
Well,
but it's against white people.
And it's a white cat. That's why I thought it was
Doesn't make it right.
It made it funny to me.
Doesn't make it right, Tom, but it makes it white.
But we don't know yet. We haven't settled on a name because that got vetoed. So
thank God.
But yeah, if anybody needs cats, I got plenty.
How many did the cat have?
4. But that's
not bad. That's a small litter.
Yeah, so that's what got us back up to like.
Don't they usually have like 8?
No, she's only.
So 4 of them are going to go bye regardless. So
well,
out of
3,
your 11,
at least 3 of them are going to.
So out of your 11, you got 3 that are leaving.
Yeah.
So then you'll be down to 8.
Hopefully.
Fucking Christ! 8 cats?
I don't like it. I want to get rid of most of the cats that we have already.
I'm going to get rid of all of them but 2.
Exactly. Maybe 3.
Tops.
Yeah.
That's topping out.
Yeah. That's where I would have top out. But no.
Damn. That's a lot of fucking cats.
It drives me nuts.
Well, that would drive me insane. Because one, I have a weak stomach. So when cats do stupid shit, like Rojo, I heard him one day, he puked. And he does that thing.
And it makes me gag, too.
I can throw the fuck up.
Yeah.
And I'm like, ah! I gotta throw like all these paper towels on
That's what I do.
I take a whole roll and like, I just throw it like this. And then I like blindly, I like know the vicinity and like, I'm like, ah!
I'm the
and
same
I throw
way.
it in, I'm like,
It got me wet.
Oh, it's so gross. But one day he did it, and I heard him do it.
Oh.
And I was like, no! And I can never unhear that sound. It's like a...
Yeah.
That's what it was like.
So
I was like,
gross.
oh!
Yeah, it's so gross. And it sucks because I'm the exact same way, and I have to clean up all of it.
Oh.
So I'm just like gagging every time that happens. Oh my gosh.
So I can't do kitty litters. I can't do none of that.
Yeah, it's hard. I
can't do none of it. That's why I won't own a dog. I would never own a dog.
Because you don't want to pick the
I don't want
poop
to
up.
clean their shit up.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's gross. And if you don't clean it up, it's even worse.
Yeah.
Because my mom has a dog now at her house. And last time we were there, it was fucking gross. Let me tell you that. And Andrew's like, let's shoot your boat. I'm like, ugh! And everywhere I looked, it went. I'm like, we cannot be out here much longer. He's like, then I would pick. Yeah, it was. There was shit fucking everywhere. I'm like, Mom, pick up this dog shit. It's gross. It's fucking gross.
It is gross. It is gross. I can agree with that. But the fact that you're like, we can't be out here.
Yeah, because we're shooting an arrow. And I'm missing the target. And it's going in the ground, right? Yeah. And I'm like, what if this lands on a pile of shit? That arrow is done. I would never use that arrow again. As I told Andrew. I said, I would never use that arrow again. He goes, what? I go, you can have it then. He's like, there's no dog shit out here, Tom. I'm like, there is, though. And then, like, there was one spot we went to. He's like, there's none out here. And I looked, and I was like, what do you call that? He's like, oh, shit. And he went over. He's like, I'm not seeing anything. I'm like, well, your eyes have lied to you twice now. Because there were 2 other spots we went to, and I saw some shit.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
I was just like, what the fuck? So that's why I don't own a dog. Even though I'd love to have a dog. I would love to have a Cane Corso Mastiff.
Oh, yeah.
Big as fuck.
Yeah.
Bad as fuck. No one would ever dare come in my house, right?
Yeah.
Because
but
you got to deal with Satan himself.
Imagine
if it turns on me.
Turds the size of this coming out.
Exactly. I'll throw the fuck up. Bigger than shit. Gross.
That would be disgusting. Yeah, I'm the same way. Now, it wasn't, oddly enough, it wasn't as hard to pick up after a dog as it is a cat for some reason. It still got me sometimes. I can't do it.
Well, you saw my reaction to a dead mouse. That's foul. That shit. I can't do shit like that, man. I used to. What kills me is I don't know what happened. There was one point in time something switched.
Probably that pilot job.
I think it was. Up until then, I could handle shit like that. Like I've had some gross shit happen to me in the past, and it didn't gross me up as much as shit does nowadays.
Probably just age.
I guess so.
I don't know, man.
I guess I'm old and cranky and just want to
not deal with
shit. You're absolutely right. You are absolutely right. I don't want to deal with shit. Huh?
I don't blame you.
That sucks. 8 fucking cats. That blows my mind.
I don't like it. I don't.
Well, have fun with that.
Yeah, I know. I mean, some of them are cool, but some of them I'm real fucking salty about.
See, I do like cats, but that is, I think that's just too many.
Much.
That's like a fucking zoo, bro. You hear them all day long. Probably fighting too. Especially if they're mixed. If they're like some are female, some are male.
Yeah. Well, yeah,
they're gonna be fighting.
Yeah,
some are gonna be trying to hump the other one.
Well, that's fixed now.
That's why I have 4 kittens, Mom.
Yeah. It's brother father.
Oh God! So you really don't want to keep any of those kittens, dude. Because they're gonna be retarded as fuck.
They're
one. Like meow, meow.
There is one from the last litter that he was the father of because he's knocked her up twice. This is the second run. One of them is.
She's like, give it to me, daddy. That's gross. That's gross.
One of them.
Animals are fucking gross.
One of them is handicapped, for sure. It's fucking weird.
Why?
If you saw it, you'd know. It's fucking weird. It's the weird. It survives. It uses the litter box, but it acts fucking weird.
Like walks in like
something. It's real weird, but yeah. It's
they all make those fucking weird sounds. Or they're like,
some of them talk.
Like Rojo does that to me a lot.
Oh yeah.
The naked cat, like if he hasn't seen me in a while or whatever, he'll come down and be like, meow, 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 meow. It's like he's talking to me. Like jumps on my face and like I'm like, what in the fuck are you talking about? So if anybody comes over, they see that shit. They're like, this guy's talking to his cat. Yeah. Like Cookie would talk to me. She would look at me and she'd be like, meow. I'm like, meow. She's like, meow. I'm like, meow, meow. She's like, meow.
I don't know if you.
So I don't know if she understands what I'm saying.
But what if you say some fucked up shit?
But you know what?
That's why you
my brother has a cat that they say doesn't like to go to other people, but it comes up to me. And then I was at my mom's house
because you can talk to him.
I guess so.
Dr. Seuss him.
Well, no, Dr. Doolittle.
That's the one.
That's
the one.
But then my mom's cat, she had 2 cats, and I was over there one day, and they both were like in my face and shit. And I'm like, they don't do this, and they say they don't do that to a lot of people, like strangers and shit like that.
Yeah.
I'm like, because I'm a cat. I'm a saber tooth.